Hey there, this is Philip from Beyond the Tabletop. I'm playing a game of Blood Bowl 2 against my friend Will with his Dark Elves. Now it's 1-0 up to them already. He's got the possession of the ball. He's on the sidelines though, but he's got quite a good loose cage going around, so I can't actually get a blitz on him. However, I'm just going in for a block with 2 dice just on this guy to try and free it up. And luckily I also managed to get the guy knocked down, so he's not going to be in the way for a guy running in. So it's 1-0 up, they've got the ball already, so they're very likely to score a second touchdown. There's not a lot I can do. I don't think I'm going to be able to score at this stage, but let's see what happens. So I come in for the blitz here. And I had to go for it, which I failed, of course, because that happened constantly in this game. And normally I fail a reroll, but I luckily make it. And on my 1 dice block, I get a push, which is just what I need, because that shoves him into the sidelines. Luckily he's injured. Doesn't really make too much difference, but it's always good to rack up those casualties. And then the throw-in is absolutely massive and completely beneficial to me. It's on their side, it's closest to my guys. I've only got a couple of short dwarves though, so they can't really reach it this turn, and they barely reach it next turn. But one of my longbeards managed to actually pick it up, so I run him down, I do a couple of go for it's, just to try and get him closest to the touchdown as possible. Although I can't make it, so I get this guy up and I position him for the touchdown next turn. I do also 1 more block for good measure. So it is turn 16 for the Dark Elves. There's not a huge amount they can do, but they've still got a little bit that they can do, purely because they can just mark a couple of people, they get a blitz off with him, and then he runs off to mark the Troll Slayer. Then running this guy up as well. Unfortunately they're a couple of men down, so it makes it a bit more trickier for them at this stage. This guy gets up, dodges away, and then marks to ball carrier, which is the biggest pain for me. So this is my turn 16. I actually at this stage completely forgot that they had their turn 16 already, so what I'm doing down here is I'm marking this guy up in case it was their turn 16 next and they managed to get the ball and do a pass down, because I didn't want them doing a cheeky last turn touchdown. So I come in here for the blitz, making sure I do it from the left, so even if I got a push I would get him away from the ball carrier. Luckily I get a POW, so I managed to knock this guy down. Now all I have left to do is the handoff to the other longbeard, and lo and behold, he makes it. Now I couldn't believe this whatsoever, because dwarves do not do this, and I just run him in. And I score a touchdown. Now for me this is a complete victory, miraculous, just to be able to do that. Even just to get a draw I was completely blown away by. So I wanted to share it. I hope you enjoy.